Hello, my friends. How are you? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Just out in the yard here still, thinking about a lot of stuff. And one of the things that I've been thinking about is getting control of your emotions or the emotional body. We have three bodies. We have the mental body, the emotional body, and the spiritual or etherical body. And they all sometimes seem to have a life of their own, especially the emotions. You know, you ever get mad or do something that you regret and go, man, that's not me. There's actually some truth to that. It really isn't you. It's like they have their own life a little bit and they try to be in charge, and you're the one that's in charge. It's just like your physical body. The physical body is not you. It's just a vehicle for you to express yourself in the physical plane. So when you run across the people that irritate the heck out of you, or even if they don't normally, but you get really, really frustrated, that type of thing, the first reaction usually, excuse me, is to, well, why did they make me do that? Well, they didn't make you do anything. You reacted to it. You chose to react that way. So how do you get control of that and not react? One of the ways to do that is to be the observer, kind of step outside the body and be the third-party observer, and tell the emotions to settle down, so to speak. And that's not easy, and it takes some practice and some visualization, but it does work and it is helpful. Another way to do that, of course, is to look at everybody as your teacher or your mentor in a way, even your worst enemy. Whatever they stir up in you or bring up in you, that is something that you need to work on, and that's one of the reasons they are there. And so instead of saying, well, that guy's a jerk or this or that and and if he wasn't or she wasn't around, I wouldn't be so upset, and so on and so forth. Well, you need to look within and ask yourself, why am I so upset when they said this? What did it trigger in me that I need to work on? And use that as an opportunity. So adversity is an opportunity of any kind to learn something about yourself. And if you start looking at it that way, it can help you get a hold of your frustrations. It has helped me. I'm not perfect, we're all human beings. And after, with a lifetime of habits of just reacting, and lashing out and blaming others and so on and so forth, if you just take responsibility like it's all you, even if somebody does something to you that absolutely there's no reason for it and they do it and it irritates the heck out of you, and by every right, you have every right to blame them for what they did. If you still take responsibility as if it's you and your problem and look within and see what you can learn from it, that can be very, very helpful. Again, it takes a lot of practice, and I think I've come a long ways, but I still have a long ways to go. But it's something to look at, and it's a key to moving forward in your life, in business and relationships, in the mind and in the spirit especially. All of these things are leading up to getting that divine contact 24/7 with the spirit within you, or the divine within you, if you will. All right, my friends, have a great day, evening, afternoon, and take care.